Hello there, this is Kimrick speaking. I'm here in the area of Fingask in Scotland. Let me introduce you to Alastair. And Alastair, you tell me why.
Hi.
Why have you brought me up here?
Well, that's a very good question. But we're looking for agates today. And the Carse of Gowrie and the Sidlaw Hills are agate heaven. Many of the localities are well known, they're in the books, but if you want to find really interesting stuff, you have to get out there and find new localities yourself. This is the rock that I've got in my hand. This is the lava, ancient lava flows filled with vesicles where the trapped and compressed air held their shape when this solidified into rock. But that's not what we're interested in.
No, that doesn't look like
we
an
want
agate.
rock with agates in it, so we'll chuck that away. To find agates, and agates that haven't been known in the locality before, you need fresh exposures where a field has been ploughed, or in this case, a farmer is driving a track through an embankment, and that's what we've got here. And here we've got chalcedony showing in the rock. It's up there, all the way down. Don't know how far in it is. Down here as well, in a line. Rock's a bit harder here. The ice and the winters and the frost shatters the agate. So these are all coming out as pieces. We're not getting complete solid agates. Although that's quite a nice piece of bluey chalcedony.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yep, it's certainly useful for the lapidary, but ideally we want banding and markings. You can see there it's chalcedony from here all the way up here, up to here as well.
Yay!
There we are.
Wow. Wow, what a
Really
beauty.
solid bit of blue. Maybe a wee bit of pattern in it, not very much, but if it's not shattered, you could polish a small sphere or egg out of that.
Wow, that's
Biggish as
fabulous.
Scottish agate pieces tend to be. There's still as much in there.
Can I show you what I found in my bag?
Yes, do.
And tell me what you think.
Well, where the agate's broken like this, we're always going to see shiny bits of colour that will stand out, and that's very easy. But if it was complete, there's not much sign that that's going to be an agate with the mud and the glour on it. But if you turn it around, there's a broken face on the inside, and there it's agate all the way through. And these are formed in the gas cavities in the lava, and siliceous solutions permeating down have filled all the spaces in the vesicles that we looked at earlier and formed agate. And it can be blue, it can be brown, it can be banded, it can be plain, it can be concentric bands or horizontal bands.
Great. So what tips would you give people if they want to go agate hunting? I don't know, what's...
Just to get out there, have a look at the books and the magazine articles, see where to go. People do say, keep going to the old favourites, the well-known sites, because they just keep on giving. They may have been well picked over in the past, but there's always still more material there, and these are the best places to start. Going out looking for places like this, which are more obscure, you spend a lot of time looking and finding nothing. Days and days and days.
Look what I found. Now tell me, is this chalcedony?
That is chalcedony, yes.
Okay, how do you know?
It's got a very typical colour, a very typical lustre. It's different to ordinary quartz, like this sort of quartz.
Okay.
You don't get chalcedony forming in crystals. It only forms in masses like this. Quartz in crystals has got a regular crystallographic structure, forms geometric shapes. This doesn't. It's what we call cryptocrystalline, and it's made up of submicroscopic fibres of quartz that make it very tough, very hard to break. It doesn't have very much pattern in it, but it will polish a very nice, almost moonstone-like cabochon. We'll do that.
Yeah, let's hold on to that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, yes.
Lady.
Wow.
I'll cut that for you and polish it. That'll be fabulous.
Thank you.